Oh boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here in such a treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? Man, the steering on this is just so bad. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. You know, I think I need to really consider getting some power steering fluid. I definitely need to try to remember. I definitely need to try to remind myself not to sell those because I want them for the Zora Lightspear Trident. I was actually going to try to nosedive directly into the friend Korok, but the tree saved both of your lives. So be thankful to nature for that. Be thankful. As I am thankful for your double seatage. Thank you. And goodbye. I am quite upset that I had to waste a rocket for that. I just want you both to know that. Not you and Tool and Sidon. I'm talking to the Koroks over there. You two are great. I f***ing love having you two available with me at the same time. And I'm looking forward to having two more of yous available to me at the same time. Makes it feel like a party, you know what I mean? Let's see what's in this cave over here really quick. I'm getting the bloopies. So I'm anticipating another shrine, perhaps. Bloop. Oh, it's super faint, though. Oh, my goodness. Shock-like? Is you a shock-like? You're probably a shock-like, right? Looking at the colors and stuff, I'm pretty sure I encountered once of yous. Was it in the, I think it was in the Hyrule Castle that I encountered yous, maybe? Oh, can't remember for sure. Oh, I missed. Whap. Become a Dedge-like, please. Thank you. You know, spit out your little chest for me. Thank you. I really wish you would have fallen on that Skelly. That would have been really funny to me. With the amount of seeds that I have, I actually do need to make it a point to go and talk to the Hestu. So I think we're going to do that at the beginning of next week. We'll start off in front of the Hestu, and we'll expand all of my inventories. I'm definitely going to dump some more in the shields, because I'm very low on those. But definitely going weapons afterwards, I think. I will double check once I get there, of course. And we'll see what's going to be the best. Korok, hello. I actually didn't expect a Korok to be beneath that one. I just thought it was a precariously centered rock. Oh, I'm so sorry. God, man. I'm never going to forgive myself for doing that. Even as much as I said, I hate you Koroks. You annoy me sometimes, but I'm never going to forgive myself for constantly smacking you in the face with rocks. Where are you, Drippies? Where be you? Right here. Ooh. That's gonna make 2 memories that we got done this week. Good shit. I feel the resonating within my palms. Give me all of the memories, Drippage. Let me live through the eyes of my friends and my family, and those that support and believe in me as the hero of Climb. Wash me away! Ah! Such bliss. Such drip.
King Rauru.
Oh, this is all the sages.
We just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
This is right before they confront him, I bet. What kind of mess does Rauru have there? I can't tell. I don't think it's the owl.
Rauru, the Demon King.
She has the owl one.
He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda.
And
And
the me in spirit.
You can count
Kind of at the moment. Oh, even he got in on the action. Good on you, Rauru. Camaraderie. Solidarity. Oh. He gives the high five slaps! We see Rauru do him the high five slappings! Oh yeah! So that's where the powers of the arm came from. It all makes sense. Ooh.
Sacred stones.
This was before they got their beanie weenies?
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
I see. Okay. That's in their thick state, though. And then they become the tiny beans? Tiny bingo! Cool, okay. I hadn't anticipated seeing the moment that they were given the beanies. Oh, check that shit out, y'all. Oh! Do they control where they get slapped onto? It didn't look like it. Oh! One just gets, like, slapped into the, you know. Oh my god. That's actually not far off. I'm very glad that hit your belt, Goron person. There's the palming action that the Sidon got. Okay, okay.
We all
Oh.
gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Thralu, the king of
Zelda does not look like, you know, a part of all that. Despite being, like, garbed in it. Maybe it's just because I recognize her from way, way, way back, right in our current time. But she definitely seemed like a fifth wheel in that regard. Fifth wheel? Sixth wheel? Sixth wheel. The little bubble. Boop. And now it is a bubble no longer, Link. Way to go. You've destroyed their memories, you monster. Okay, cool shit. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Looks like there's also going to be a shrine directly south. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Wee-oo. Bloop, bloop. Oh, it's beneath us. Bloop, bloop. Let me see if I can determine exactly where underground it is. Oink. So my assumption is that there's going to be a cave somewhere nearby. I know that's a Korok. I'm not going to bother with that one. We've done plenty this week so far. Oh, let's see. Interesting gusty pathies there. What could those be for? We'll find out later. We'll find out later. Let us go ahead and follow the quest marker for the time being. Maybe it and the shrine that I'm getting the bloops for are related in some manner. Oh, hey! I remember this location. I can't remember if it was if I did it in my recorded playthrough of Breath of the Wild. But as I stated at the beginning of that playthrough, I had played Breath of the Wild a very, very minimal amount prior to me doing the series on it. There was either 1, 2, or multiple lightouts here. That was a little mini boss fight. And then I think there was some super valuable shit over here. I think it was one chest here and then like one chest here. Or maybe it was just the one chest. I can't remember in that vivid detail, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, hey, it does look like that shrine was connected to the side quest. Okay, okay, cool. I'm glad I went with that hunch. Let's go, buddy. It doesn't look like a boat's going to be able to easily traverse those. Oh. It's the ups and downs with the water. Okay, neat. Oh boy, that startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here in search of treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? I did. That's exactly why I'm here, actually. That's right. It's an ancient manuscript left behind by Coda's ancestors. Since Finley is Coda's daughter, we asked her to tell us all about the contents of that document. It said something like, long, long ago, at Tom Point, a blessed stone was shrined and hidden away with sacred shrine. I already read all that. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity. If you ask me, I was a bit skeptical at first. But come on, it's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finley was so convinced that she declared, treasure hunt ahoy! Next thing I knew, she left Zora's domain. She was so excited, and where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. I believe you. Where the hell did she go, though? But then Finley swam ahead all by herself and went deep inside the cave. Does she make fun of you for not having the fins the way that I project the Ritos making fun of me for not having the wings? If so, completely understand. I support you. Sazone, and your lack of finnage. Don't lag behind. She hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm just not a very good swimmer. She does make fun of you for it. Of course she does. I found a perfect little raft there and thought maybe I could ride it to a location. Nope. The water in this cave goes up and down drastically, so even if you manage to get going, you end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, so I'm not sure what to do. Wouldn't you just continue forward when it rose again? I don't know. I promise, Finley, of course we'll find you the treasure together. Anything for you. That's what I said. Ugh. What should I do? I'm gonna do your job for you, Sazon. That's what's gonna happen. Watch, because the water just rises again. It's not like it stays on the downs. Man, I f***ed up this rotation so badly. Please just become 90-degree angled. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One fan, one steering stick, and then another fan, and then another steering stick used. What the f? That's not what I wanted to grab. Weirdo, just get the fan. Oh. Okay. Before I actually continue on my merry way, I note the seat there. Right? So I'm gonna see if I need to actually take this guy along with me. Oh, I wonder if I just start trying hard enough to go deeper into the cave. It's rafting time! Huh? You're really going to help me get to where I need to go with the raft? Thank you. You're ridiculously kind. I'd happily accept your help. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I'm glad that I actually made the double back and spoke with you beforehand. Oh, sorry. It's just a little weirdo. Don't worry. We're all just a little weirdo, sir. You know how it goes. Oh. It's fine. We just gotta wait a second, dude. This is kind of what I was trying to explain to you. Is like the water doesn't just stay down. It doesn't just stay down. You just gotta give it a little time. You know what I mean? The steering's not super great because I am listing a little bit to the left. Oh. We're okay. It's not like it's going to break apart. Thankfully, there's no like durability for the woodens and stuff. There actually probably is. It's just a hidden value that you cannot make out very easily. But we should be okay. Thank you for choosing Link's Cruising Services. We are not responsible for any bodily injury that occurs to our negligence or our poor captain's ships. We do not hire the professional captains or navigators because they cost a lot of money. So me as the CEO as well with the airlines and the links and stuff like that, well, I do the captaining, I do the navigating, and as you can see, I'm okay at it. I'm not the absolute best, and we're actually kind of going in the opposite direction that I would like us to go into. So here's what I'm going to do, sir. We're just going to do a little pre-sailing. We're going to do a little pre-sailing maintenance just for a second, my friend. Just for a second. We're going to slap you to that, right? You know how sometimes the engines break down, right? Or you maybe need some more oils and such, right? Just think of it as that. Oh God, I fell. Please don't sink steering stick. Okay, thank you. I'm so glad that your insides are hollow and that you do have the floating. I'm so thankful for that. Just gonna slap you to the center like that. There we go. See, this is fine. It's totally fine, dude. We totally made it okay. Please steer. God damn it. Oh, it's okay. Well, you know what? While we're here, Cezanne, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. You know, like a little mid-cruise fishing activities for the passengers. That's actually pretty dope. And I'm going to be honest, as sentimental as the Zora are to me, I'm going to drop this piece of garbage and I'm going to grab the night shield, because that's where it's at. Now steer left. Man, the steering on this is just so bad. It's just so bad. You know, I think I need to really consider getting some power steering fluid. Because this just is not working the way that I would wish it would. Steer, my guy, you are not even remotely going into the left. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a second this time. And then maybe now we can do a little bit of steering to the left. It's just grinding directly up against the rock at a perfectly 90-degree angle and not going absolutely anywhere that I wanted to. So let's cast that overboard. Please do not report me for littering into the ocean, sir. Recycling's very expensive as well. You understand? Recycling's very, very expensive. Oh, wait a minute. We drifted a little bit away. It's still not going to give me enough space to actually steer, though, is it? It's not. It's not gonna. I know it's not gonna. Tell you what, buddy. Oh, no, stop. Sticky feet, go. Don't tell anyone. It's just a little bit of cheating. It's just a little bit of cheating. Don't tell anyone. We're totally okay. We're fine. It's just a little bit of cheating. It's just a little bit of cheating, sir. It's just a little bit of cheating. And we have finally arrived at our destination. Thank you once more for choosing Link's Cruising Services. You cannot sue us. You cannot report us. If you do, I will hire mafia people to come and find you. You understand, Cezanne? I hope so. Oh, hello. Look at you. Cezanne, look at you. You're so pale. Are you all right? I'm fine, really. So sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, no, that's fine. Look at that, Cezanne. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written of it in ancient manuscripts? Maybe. But I don't see any treasure like I was imagining. How disappointing. You know what? I completely relate to you, Finley, because anytime they mention of the treasure rings and stuff, but then it's just a shrine, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's just going to be a light orb goose. There's not going to be any actual treasure in there, unless you count off the standard weaponries, but they are always break and leave me. So I really wouldn't consider those treasures in and of themselves. Maybe the memories I create with them, sure. We journeyed in this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing a sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure ever could.
Sazan, my little treasure hunt, it was a blast. I'll never forget. You're right, this memory is the greatest treasure of all. Truly.
My sentiments exactly. I'm glad to see that all three of us are on the same exact page. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way out here. It's because of you that Philly and I have this treasure memory. Oh, that reminds me, I need to reward you. Take this, please. I insist. It's just an opal. Never mind, I'm sorry. That's rude. Thank you so much for your opal, Sazan. I picked this up along the journey to the cave. I'd be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way.
Oh, I have something for you too. Here, take this.
It's also an opal. Okay, thank you, Fedley and Sazan, for your opals.
Just like Sazan, I found this on my way here. It matches his.
What a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to tell Hoda. The story from that ancient manuscript was real.
That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back so that we don't get separated again.
Oh, that sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. What's up, Yomizuke? How you doing, buddy? You're probably just going to be a Raru's blessing, right? I would have to imagine this particularly would definitely be a Raru's blessing. Because it was attached to a side quest. I had to go in through the caves to get to it, and I had to do the up and down waters, and it is a Raru's blessing. Check that shit out, Raru. Thank you so much, my guy. You have anything fancy in this chest for me? Something good. A titan, that is great. I just need one more then. I definitely need to try to remember. I definitely need to try to remind myself not to sell those because I want them for the Zora Lightspear Trident crafty side quest. And now that gives us of the 5 light orb goops. Good shit. Thank you so much, Sophia and Raru statues. I will see one of you probably in the near future as well because there's multiples of you all over the place. Was there multiple Sophias and Rarus in the past? Parallel timelines and shit? There's probably dozens of Rarus. In any case, that will unfortunately wrap up my time available for this week in Tears of the Kingdom. It is now about 5:30 in the morning, and I still need to get this edited. If you watched and you got a giggle or two, consider leaving a like on the video. And if you want more of my silliness, I would welcome your support aboard the channel with a subscribe. Share with any friends that you might think will also get a giggle or two out of the content. I'm always trying to endeavor to do a little better every week and such as we go forward. Next week, we are going to continue up on the Explorers. I am going to stick to my plan. We're going to hit up this Akala region, and then we're going to go on to the Elden region with the Gorons. Thus, afterwards, coming down here into this region, and then working on our way west. That's going to be my game plan for the remainder of the game. It is probably going to take me a long while to get there. As you see in this week, we just did the exploring of the Zora area, got a bunch of side quests done for that, fought a few mini-bosses. So that's going to be about the pace that I go with these remaining regions for sure. With all that said and out of the way, once more, thank you so very much for watching, and until next week in Tears of the Kingdom, goodbye.